Good morning. Today, the channeled message from the celestial white beings will reveal the beginning of the completion that is happening now. After the message is read, we will have a brief reflection on how this message impacts our lives. And afterward, we will have an energetic activation with a spiritual practice. Welcome to the channel, the universe says. Now let's begin the reading of the channeled message. Greetings, we are the celestial white beings. We share our love, our bliss, and our truth with you. We are present to offer our peace and also our understanding of how things are evolving, or rather, unfolding, within the process of ascension. We have supported the earth since its creation and assist all souls upon the earth in discovering, exploring, and developing their own unique path of ascension. We, the celestial white beings, wish to share with you now that this is the beginning of completion. We invite you to absorb this. Take in these words for a few moments. Absorb what they may mean for you. The beginning of completion. It may mean something different for every soul and every being. Today we would like to share with you what we feel this means for your ascension. As you receive our words, the beginning of completion, you may already be receiving insights or inner understandings. It could be that something in your reality is coming to completion, that you are entering into the process of concluding something. It is like running the final lap of a race, or being on the brink of manifesting your goal. There are two very distinct energies at play. A beginning, an awakening, an initiation, filled with excitement, joy, and adventure. And completion, the sense of something coming to a close, of your goals being reached or made manifest, perhaps through a physical experience or object that signifies completion for you. In this moment of your ascension, and in the greater process of the Creator's ascension for all, these two energies are now working together. It is as though they walk side by side, the energy of beginning and the energy of ending. It is a powerful and beautiful time to experience these two energies, which are nearly identical and yet profoundly different. They are emerging now because you have reached a point in your spiritual growth and ascension where you are ready to complete a soul contract. You are ready to conclude an entire lifetime. Every soul, when incarnated on earth, carries an incomplete mission, often extending from another lifetime. You may have had a life, whether on earth or elsewhere, that was left unfinished. Your soul did not accomplish what it set out to experience in that incarnation. And often there were other souls involved. Those who participated in the creation or blockage of those soul goals you long to realize, embody, or fulfill. In this lifetime, and in this very moment, that energy is emerging through your being. It may be that this lifetime is unfolding simultaneously right now, and yet it channels through you, it flows through you. Or perhaps it is no longer active, but the memories, energy, patterns, and templates are surfacing now, arriving into your body to bring a sense of wholeness. The heart chakra. It will come through the heart chakra, as this is the pure space of love and openness. This means the beginning is born of love and carried by love, and therefore it is more likely to be fulfilled and completed. There is greater certainty of conclusion. As this energy flows through your heart chakra, you may notice it. It might present as a color different from what you're used to. You may have days when light simply radiates from your heart for no reason. This is the beginning of completion. It is that lifetime aligning with you because there is now an opportunity, in this life, to complete what was left undone in another or simultaneous life. And so, the energy begins to flow. There is no need to fear because it will be of high vibration. Completion is high vibration. Beginning is high frequency. This is you reaching mastery, a form of mastery. Perhaps not full mastery, but mastery in a certain area of your soul's journey. As this energy flows, it will move through your heart chakra. It may not ground into the physical instantly, but it will gradually anchor and embody itself. You may feel inspired to take action, to focus your thoughts, to research something, to start a new project, or to reconnect with an old or new friend. You will feel guided because the energy of that lifetime will radiate all the tools you need. You may even reconnect with souls from that same life. You will receive the understanding and abilities to fulfill it. This realization may take time, it may not be immediate, but gradually understanding will dawn, and you will notice you are reaching for something meaningful, purposeful. Something that brings you a sense of fulfillment in your ascension, a completion in your mastery. Perhaps a relationship must be resolved. Perhaps you need to express yourself in a certain way, creatively or otherwise. Perhaps it calls for courage. It may be simple, or it may be profound. It might even align with something you have always longed to achieve, or are actively working toward right now. Beginnings and completion. These energies of beginning and conclusion are bringing closure to a lifetime left unfinished, a piece that must be completed in order to establish wholeness within you and in your connection to the Creator. You may invoke this consciously to initiate the manifestation, or you may simply continue with your daily life and allow it to unfold in divine timing. Because you are hearing this message now, it may already be activated. Be aware of colors, they may help you recognize this energy. You might feel drawn to ask where this is coming from. Is it an Atlantean life? An Egyptian life? A star life? A life before this current one on Earth? Even if you feel you haven't had other lifetimes on Earth, there are lives in other realms of the Creator's universe. There is something your soul believes is ready to be completed now. It might be one significant thing, or many small pieces coming together into wholeness. This is something to observe. It is more about awareness, being conscious of what is happening, rather than a practice to force anything to surface. Awareness is the key. You may find yourself drawn to a particular civilization, a specific historical era, or even a situation currently happening on Earth. This could also be a reflection of another aspect of your soul, existing on Earth right now. Be attentive. Be observant. Most likely when you give time and space, it will appear. Know that you have all the tools you need. You are never alone. Your guides, your soul, and the Creator are supporting you. We simply wish for you to be aware of this current ascension process now unfolding. And if you are unsure, ask yourself, what have I longed for, perhaps all my life? Thank you for listening. We are the celestial white beings. Perhaps you've been feeling a restlessness, a desire to change, or a strange sense that something is about to happen, but you don't know what. This channeled message brings a very specific invitation to observe, to feel, to recognize what is closing within you. Could be a relationship, could be an old wound, a repressed expression, a dormant purpose. The conclusion of a life doesn't just mean an end. It means release. It means integrating something that was once suspended in time. You may begin to feel a desire to reconnect with someone from the past, or a sudden interest in ancient civilizations may arise out of nowhere. Perhaps you feel light flowing from your chest for no apparent reason. That's the sign. It is the energy of that life, of that soul fragment, that is returning to be completed. And here is the most beautiful part. You don't need to understand it all right now. You only need to allow. Allow the energy to flow. Allow love to heal. Allow your being to close the cycles your mind doesn't even remember existed. You may ask yourself, what does my soul still long to complete? Perhaps a promise, project, a courage that never came to life. You have all the tools now. You are ready. And if you can't name it, that's okay. The energy of completion reveals itself in the time of the soul, not in the time of the ego. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and bring your attention to your heart. Now visualize a gentle light. What? This light begins to slowly spin in the center of your chest. Pulses, as if it were alive. This is the energy of the life that wishes to be completed. It comes in peace, comes with love, Say internally with intention, I allow what needs to be completed to reveal itself with grace and ease. I allow love to guide my process of closure. I trust that everything will be integrated at the right time. Now imagine this light expanding, like a field, reaching your whole body and beyond the body, as if an entire life were returning home. Within you, you are becoming whole. You are becoming one. You are becoming who you've always been. Silence, presence, love. Today you heard something that is not just a message. It is a soul's calling. An echo from eternity touching your field in this very moment. Is something within you stirred? Just because you recognized it, because you remembered, and the journey does not end here. Come back the day after tomorrow. A new layer will be revealed. Another thread of your destiny will be touched. Until then, stay present, breathe the light, honor the endings, celebrate the new beginnings, and remember, the beginning of completion is the portal to your true mastery. I will be here waiting for you.